Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope we are all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever and whenever you are. As always, many tidings. Many tithings. You aren't supposed to. Hey, aren't you supposed to be sleeping? No, I already slept. Sleep is not the issue. Sleep is not the issue. It is, more so a battle of the mind today. I feel so not sluggish. I just don't feel like doing anything, but I must do things. Things have to be done. The brain must be worked, otherwise it will deteriorate and perish like a fruit on a stick left out in the sun for far too long. Why so sad, yo? Want any kisses? I would like a kiss, but I don't have anyone who will give me a kiss, which is sad, but it is the way it is. There is none to give this one a kiss. SMH. LMAO even. How do you do, by the way, Nerium? How do you do? How's your day gone so far? Pause this in my... Yeah, stop that. Jeez. How many times do I gotta tell you? You're gonna make people have funny thoughts. Your day off is okay, lots of work. I see. Work on your day off. Sheesh. It's not really a day off if you got work to do. Oh, never mind. I misread the hell out of that. Your day is okay, lots of work. Oh my goodness. My apologies. My sincerest apologies. I don't know how to read sometimes. I will see words, and then the words will just be... my brain will just say other things. It will just give me different information. What shall we draw today? What shall I do? Do I want to just have a blank canvas today? A black one? I kind of want a black canvas today, so I'm gonna... I wish I could just do that with the background itself, but I don't think I can, so I'm just gonna do this. Like I always do when I did this. It's been a while since I drew with the black canvas. Draw you? I have no idea what you are. I don't even know if you're real. I wanted to experiment a little bit around. Draw me giving a smoosh to Oleander? Who in the heck is Oleander? The poisonous bush? That's what I'm thinking. Last time we spoke of an oleander, it was a flower or something, no? Look up the painting An Oleander by Lawrence. That's what you meant? Oh, so yes, it is a poisonous. Don't have too much of it. But what if I'm hungry? What if I'm particularly famished? And how are you doing, Casador? How's your day? I imagine the work is going, as it always does. In Oleander... Lawrence? Oh, that's not how you spell that. Lawrence. Alma. Tadema. Then you can have me. We had one in our backyard as a kid. I would have to burn the clippings. Don't find out until didn't find out until years later it was poisonous. The early 2000s were wild. I am sure. I am sure. Is the painting just... This is kind of a nice painting, you know? It's a nice little painting. It's just a lady... It's just a lady sitting, you know, sniffing the flower. I think she's sniffing it. I don't know if she's just sniffing it, actually. She looks like she's just sniffing it. She's just kind of like sitting there, though. I like it. I like that painting. I don't have any like pictures of paintings or anything on my walls. I should do that. I should just fill my walls with various paintings. Maybe it would inspire me. Which is still not good, because Nerium is oleander. Oh, I see. No shitsplosions today, so you count that as a win. Oh man, the bar is in hell for you, isn't it? I feel like the bar is in hell when it comes to your line of work. Draw the creature DM. Hold on. Let me. I forgot oh fuck. Okay. I kind of actually liked this pair of eyes, and I drew them on the wrong thing, on the wrong the wrong layer. Oh man. Okay. Let me do a new layer. The creature, Larry. Can I remember Larry from like just memory? I want to see if I can draw the cat, Larry. Fuck. Hold on. I have to just. He has like goofy ass teeth. I remember that much. The little kitty. Larry did kind of look evil as fuck, not gonna lie. If you ever buy a home, you're gonna have a lot of subliminal paintings with dark meanings, because you want people to feel subconsciously in danger when visiting. That's messed up. You're a strange host. You are a strange host. Hold on, let me just do that. I honestly... Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't remember how Larry looks like. Yo, I'm a new viewer. I'm sure you are, Knuckles. How are you doing? I'm just an oleander. Are you, though? I'm drawing an evil kitty. Very evil kitty. The streamer boy is streaming Wiki. It has been a little while. Your punishment shall be 10,000 lashes for not appearing for the last 3 days. It's not as bad previous places you've worked. The cheese factory was bad. Rotten milk and cheese air would rush out of the dumpsters and stick to you like hag's curse. It would pee on you all day. Yucky. Yucky. I don't like that. I do not like that very much. Didn't I just press a thing? There we go. Well, I hope your Tuesdays have gone overall just good. What if I give him a little hat? Make him like a little evil Russian cat. Don't know why Russian of all things, but you know. You gotta go. Good luck with the drawing. See you around, Miriam. Have a pleasant day. You want an orange cat with absolutely no thoughts behind their eyes? Your wife said no to a skin cat. No, no, no ballsack cat. Oh, come on now. You have to beg. You have to beg your wife, please. I want pictures in the Discord of a ballsack cat. Those are my favorite. Those are beloved by me specifically. I love those skin cats, bro. They're so weird looking. They're so ugly. I love them. Oh, my eyes are tearing up just thinking about them. Holy moly. They're so cute. They're so cute in like a very ugly way. You think the closest you think you can get? It's the closest you think you can get. Yeah, closest thing you can get to a homunculus. So true. They're just a creature, dude. They're just a creature. Love them. I just thought about the fact that like this hat kind of looked like Mussolini's little hat. I don't know why that like came into my brain. Like I just looked at it and I was like, you know, it kind of does kind of look like his hat a little bit. Just a little. Just put a little like, what didn't he have like a little eagle on here or something? I don't remember, bro. It's been too long. You want pets to sound like a slap belly, like a belly slap. They just have to be hefty enough for you to do that. What about, no, actually a bird would be heinous. Birds are a bit of a 50-50. I want to mulch your bones, but leave the flesh and skin intact so you move around like a blob. So you just want to take my bones away. You just want to make me one of those like fish from like very far down in the depths of the ocean. Little blobfish. Hello, hail to thee, Jack. How do you do? I'm making evil kitty. Well, an evil kitty, not really any evil kitty specifically. I was gonna make something else completely before, but you know, the idea stuck. Okay, that's just my computer making the sound. An animal where all the dictators are... An anime where all the dictators are reborn as cats and they plot various schemes against one another. That would be so good, actually. Try to become like the fucking... the leader of the pack or whatever the hell. No. I want to turn your bones into paste. You still have it inside you. So I'm just gonna feel like weird liquid in me. Okay, I see. A creature of import has hit the Discord. Oh no, what did you do? Oh my goodness, look at that. Why is it standing like that? I don't like that. It's a dog, but like... Oh, I don't know. It's just weird in the lighting. Bro knows how to walk though. That might be a step in evolution at that point. Those dogs are pretty cute too, to be fair. It's just the lighting. It's just unfortunately the lighting working not in its favor. Fleshalotl. Hey Max, how you doing? Do we give him like a little, a little coat? Nah, I don't think a coat would really make any sense. Me when I pressed the wrong button. Evil. Evil. I forgot how to spell kitty. I don't know why. It even turns. It's so scary how it waddles towards the other dogs at the end. What do you think those other dogs thought it was? Like, I feel like as a dog, you would feel like that is just uncanny. That's not a dog, that's a grown-ass man. Evil kitty. There we go. Yo, do you know what the Monster Musume is? I do know about Monster Musume. Yes, the book. With all the monster girls. Or am I thinking the wrong thing? I might be thinking the wrong thing, actually, now that I think about it. I know there's like a big-ass book about, like, monster girls. And it's kind of like a sort of encyclopedia thing. And then there's the TV show about the guy who has to live with all the monster girls. Do you like the Harpy Girl? I like Harpy Girls in general. Fascist kitty. Let me post this in the Discord just to have it there. Listen, I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure he will lead all the cats to the glorious days of old Egypt. Clearly. That made me... that just reminded me of the fact that I was supposed to draw like an owl girl a long while ago, and I never got around to it. I'm a big fan of owl growls. They are very cute. I like the shape that you can play around with when it comes to their mouth, because they have funny beaks. So you can just give them funny mouths. Like, you can just be like... big eyes. Hold on. Big eyes. And you just give them a funny little... funny little mouth. What about moth folk? That's more of a... that's more Yuki's line of living. But... that's just a moth. With a little bit of jewelry on top. Cute though, cute. I was thinking that was gonna be more... whatever you were gonna show me was more Mothman shaped. I was like, oh, we're about to step into some devious lines here. Okay, let me get to doodling whatever it was that I was gonna doodle. You're having fun? I know, you're playing Overwatch, aren't you? I don't know if this eye would actually show all that much, but let's do that, because I think that makes sense. Because then this would be like... Whoosh. Okay, I might have to redo the little nose, little bits there. The nostrils. I'm trying to draw the big one. The big spooky ram wolf. This song makes you cringe, reminds you of your middle school. You don't want to be reminded of middle school. Oh, come on. It couldn't have been that bad. What, listen, just because you have cringe memories doesn't mean it's got anything to do with the song, you know? You just did cringe things. That's okay. We all have been cringe at a point in history. You just have to accept it. Just accept that you have been cringe. It'll make your life a lot easier, trust. To be cringe is to be free, see? You must follow this philosophical thought. One person's cringe is another person's based. I like that one too. I like that quote. That's a quote. I might be cringe, but you're mean. That's worse. How would it... I think... like that? Nah. Well, if it's on this... I guess it depends if it's more on the front or the sides. We're gonna draw just big guy and little guy conspiring together to do what? I don't know. Learn to eat trash and you'll never go hungry. The homeless people 101. No guy and the dragon patty people fight. No, that's not. That is his donkey from Shrek. That's not what this is. I don't think I ever have in my mind a clear depiction of big guy. The whole guy in Dragon Valley he pulled by PK. That does look like how he describes it. No, I just said they're two fellows conspiring. You guys are making this weird. Conspiring to have. Shut the fuck up! Oh, Lord. You guys are ruining it. You guys are ruining it. I'm not gonna draw what I was gonna draw. Fuck you guys. What am I gonna draw now? I had such a solid idea. Such a solid idea. Bah. Bird. 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 I don't know how to draw a bird's head. I just thought about that. I have no clue how to draw a bird forward facing. Yeah, I guess I could do like just a little pyramid head, you know? Angry Bird's looking ass. If I just make him a triangle, he's literally just an angry bird. That's actually a good start. Fucked up, Franklin. He won't draw his own. Ball plus triangle. You actually did it. That's a cockatoo. The evil, malicious blue jay. Do you give him like hold on. No, I was thinking about like giving him like eyebrows. But then I feel like it's more ominous if you don't know what, like, if he doesn't make any expressions. He's just staring. Staring at you in particular. I think the idea of like animals that are supposed to look at you without like looking straight at you like a predator usually does. Like just those kinds of animals, you know, like prey animals basically, right? Prey animals that, you know, usually don't need to look at you straight because they have their special eyes. Just the idea of them looking straight at you is super fucking freaky to me. It's super freaky. Like, don't look at me like that, bro. So you got a problem, bro? You can give him an overly detailed human arm. I can try. Hold on. We're gonna make him ripped. Hold on. What the fuck am I doing with my life? There, that's the closest. That makes you pray true. Horse with the forward-facing eyes haunt you. That's what I'm talking about. That shit's creepy. I feel like the forearm is not cooperating with the. I think I need to make it longer. But it's close. It's close. We almost have it. We almost have the division. Fuck. Damn it, how do I draw a fucking forearm? Holy shit. Hold on, hold on. I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. For some reason, my brain is just like not locking in. Fuck, it's like it's not like... Okay. I think that's probably as good as it gets there. And then we do the back of the hand right here, right? Finger, knuckle going up. I don't know. I'm locking in, Fig. I'm trying. Now I have the AI image of the bird with the nutsack stuck in my brain. What? Dude, it took me a while to get to that message because I was just so locked in. But what the hell are you yapping on about? Fucking bird with a nutsack. Isn't that just a turkey? What if I give him like what if I you know those images of like the kings with like the ball that has the thing? What if I do that with like this bird? I'll give him the ball and the staff. Hold on, hold on. You feel yucky? No. Fuck, hold on. It is like a king bird. It is emperor of Europe. I can hear the trumpets of conquest blaring in the distance. Oh hell yeah, dark wizard vibes. I think I'll make like the fist right here. One, two, three, four. There we go. Convenient way to not have to draw most of the arm here. I don't remember how that like staff looks like. I'm gonna be honest right now. I remember the ball, but not the staff. I think it has like a crown looking thing at the top, no? Hold on, let me look at the thing you sent me. Oh my god. That is a ridiculous image. European fuck. How do you spell monarch? Monarch, there we go. Painting. There's gotta be one painting where they're holding... Yeah, it's usually... Okay, there we go. I guess it's different depending on, which monarch, right? So you can just make it like a crown-looking thing. Okay, that makes sense in me brain. Let me get out of the way, because you guys can't really see the... I'll just make myself smaller. There we go. We'll just do like a... That does not make sense to me. Let's just pretend it does. It's some weird ass fucking creature. And then we give him tiny like tiny like yes, perfect. Glorious. Glory be to I don't know what to name this guy. Give me some some imperial name. The Avian Clansman. No. We are not calling him the Avian Clansman. So what kind of I can't- Tony. Emperor Tony. Now I can't like I can't get the idea of like a racist bird out of my head. Like what is that? What kind of bird would be racist against other birds? I guess technically all birds are racist against all birds because they have their own like languages, but like the avian sex pest, Aereo for short. Arlonius. There's so many names here. Flamingos. You know what? Flamingos would be pretty racist. Mm. How do you spell imperator? Imperator. I'm pretty sure it's pretty much how it sounds like. Hold on, I just have to make sure. Yeah, imperator is literally the way it sounds. Impera. Imperator, FNAF ass song. Imperatorius. Hello, Tough. Look at our glorious, emperor bird here. Stealing Arlonius as a name for your book of names. He's for D&D. That one goes kinda crazy. It does, doesn't it? Leave it at imp. Imp. Just imp. I do kind of like Arlonius. that shit does go kind of fucking crazy. How do I do A's? You're welcome. All right, don't get too hasty now. Don't get too cocky. Arlo. Handwriting is stylish on this too. I'm trying. This isn't how I usually write, by the way. This is just me writing for the sake of having some style. How do I spell that like again? Arlonios. Okay. These two last letters looked a little too small. Hold on. I just love the tiny legs. That's my favorite part. He's looking so menacing, and then it's just tiny legs. Let me see. Gotta take this straight to the Discord for safekeeping. Yuki, how are you? That's not cursive. Yeah, that's not cursive. Cursive would be just not a thing. I don't think I could write cursive if I wanted to. I mean, I can, but like, I don't remember a lot of the letters. Oomphy, why are you streaming? Because Yolato must improve his everything. I must simply become the things that I must become. Without taking the steps necessary, I cannot. You literally suggested the name. What do you mean? Don't be too cocky. I'm just saying, don't be too cocky. No, I can't draw that on Steam. I mean, you're okay. You can only write in cursive. Let me see if I can write in cursive. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing I know how to write is like my name. I'm pretty sure. How do you write C? I'm thinking of the word cursive. Is it literally just no? Hold on. Oh my god, I don't know how to write in cursive. I spent so much time. Like, I spent like a whole year with being taught how to write cursive. I guess it's gone. You use it exclusively. You used to write exclusively in cursive, but nobody could read it, so you stopped. Understandable. Cursive is kind of like gone from the modern like day. Hold on. Sorry. I like the image in my head when I made this. I don't know. It's stupid. It's stupid. Look at it. It's looking in different directions. Cursive takes too long to write. You would get behind in notes, but it's pretty easy. Should have been a doctor. I actually wrote in cursive way quicker than in regular. I don't know. I feel like I'm too stupid for cursive. Then you can write in cursive all the time, and no one would say no. Keep the creature. Spare it. I guess I have to finish what the creature even is. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Hold on. Hold on, I have evil plans. A rotund creature. It's like a hamster or something, I don't know. Bro's playing my early high school playlist, basically. In Ukraine, in schools, you only learnt cursive, both English and Ukrainian. Oh, Foss is right. This is like early high school, middle school prime playlist. All it was posted like 2 years ago, I guess. I don't know. Let me see. How long was this posted ago? 2 years ago. So, you know, I guess people still listen to it. The oblong creature. Yuki. Quit being silly. Nah, I can't really give him, like... I guess I could give him, like... Nah, I don't know what else to do with this. Are there both zygotes who are in middle school 2 years ago? I mean, Foss is more similar to your actual name. What if we give him, like, tiny... Nah, that doesn't work. What do I do with this thing? It's just a thing. It's just there. I don't know what else to do with this. Oomphy, you are the furthest thing from silly. What? You are silly. You're silly. You're whimsical. You are a creature of nature. Why would you say you are not silly? Alright, with this song, I'm skipping this one. Fuck this one. I don't like this. Okay, it's not that I don't like it, but I don't care for it. I don't even know what this one is. Next playlist. Yippee! Oomph is silly, see? Jack agrees. I will make the creature small and put him in the corner so that you guys can keep him as I proceed to draw something else. He'll be right up there. Right up there. Well, I guess you guys can't see him there. Fuck, hold on. I forgot the chat's blocking the way. Other side. There we go. Puffer fish meme, but furry creature. I showered? No, you don't. What do you mean? What do you mean he didn't? You don't know that. Or do you? Insert Dwayne The Rock Johnson. A very silly creature, to be sure. Throw him against the wall, it will bounce back. Not if I'm the one to throw him, he's just sticking to the wall. He's becoming part of the wall. I don't think I'm drawing this the right way. Hold on. I'm going to shower. Oh, okay. Sea monster. Fish. I'm trying to, like, do a creature lying down. Maybe I just gotta, like, do him like that, and then just kind of... No, because then this would be... That's not the intention. The intention is, like, he's on this side, so... Alright, like that, so... This is kind of loud. Nah, it's got a little like that, right? I would know. Why am I, like, asking rhetorical questions to myself as if I don't know? Huh. I just realized I don't really know how to do what I'm trying to do here. What if I sped? What? What if I spoon-fed myself 3 sugar cubes? And by 3 sugar cubes, I mean 3 spoonfuls of sugar. Because I don't have cubes of sugar. I don't know where you would even find cubes of sugar, honestly. I've never seen cubes of sugar, believe it or not. Oh my god, I don't know how to do this. Dude, I don't know how to draw, like, a lamp up with its head on the side, just like on the ground. This is bad. This is bad. Is that your meal for today, you malnourished divine being? Maybe. 3 spoonfuls of sugar just seemed like a nice little treat to have. All things considered. I'll instead have an apple, or something similar. I did eat before I streamed. Button! Press the right button, you stinky. Ay, ay, ay. I keep pressing the wrong bloody buttons here. He is a horse. How Faustian of him. I am not. What? Hello, Saturnist. Freaking Vaustian. What is it with you and Vaush? I swear. You bring him up whenever you can. I feel like I need to, like, redo this whole thing. I cannot conceptualize a lamp up in any way other than just normal. Normal facing forward. Lying down cannot conceptualize him. Upside down cannot conceptualize him. It is too difficult for my mind. Wait, you're a horse? I thought you were a goat. Now you want to throw hands. Do you do requests? No, I do not. Not really. I just do what I want. You eated mashed potatoes and sausage. Ooh, I like sausages. What kind of sausages? Just like normal sausage? I guess I feel like that's a very wide, like, breadth of a question. What kind of sausage? 'Cause there's like so many kinds of sausages. Too many, honestly. Sausage. That's the closest thing to a sausage I can draw. My bad, original gangster. And blocks, that's a just Ukrainian word. I don't do requests, I do demands. I mean, that's one way of putting it. Grilled in a sandwich griller. I do like the sound of that, honestly. Grilled cheese. I now have a hankering for grilled cheese. Why? I have no clue. I really do have to, like, practice the lamp up a lot. I don't know why I can't draw him, like, in any other way other than just normal. I need to rotate the boy. It is peeving me off that I can't imagine him in any other way. He's just like a little box. You have a cup of milk? Milk? Yeah. Glorious divine milk. No, that wouldn't look like that. Damn, this is actually a lot more difficult than I thought it'd be. Oh no. I am such a mentally brain-dead little lad. 1 second. 1 second. I got this. I should have this. I should have this. No, it'd be a little distance. So it'd be like back here, no? So it'd be about smaller, actually. Because it's kind of away. Or equal size, I guess, technically, because... Crisp carton of milk with a slight tinge of fridge taste and refreshingly low temperatures. We do like milk. I have not drank milk in a while. It's been like a month, maybe. You're clean? Okay, 9. Because then his ear would kind of be like right there, right? And oh wow, this is horrible. Hmm. I'm not enjoying this. I will worry about that some other time. And by some other time, I mean never. Okay, what else do I do here? No skull, you know, I can draw a little skull, I think. Little skull. And a million little teeth. Hold on. Close enough. Because I'm not doing every individual teeth. Are you crazy? I don't know how to make teeth. Add moth crawling out of the eye. Why would a moth be in a skull? That's a freaky moth. Freaky emo moth. How the hell do I do that? Now that I think about it. No, it wouldn't really. Would it be like that? Maybe. I have to draw this like relatively small. I guess I could do it on a thinner, with a thinner line. I don't know if I can really do this, because I don't know how to... I guess it would be just like a curved cylinder, but... But then, like, that's where the wings are, and, like, how do I... I don't know how to really show it as, like, a moth, because most of its body is either not gonna be... I guess I could do it, like, with most of its body already out of the eye? But I don't know. I guess I'll do it like most of its body is already out, so its eyes are like over here. Let's do its little head. That's alright. Nah. Some random little pattern here. There you go. That's the closest thing I could really imagine. At this scale, at least, you know, at this scale. Maybe just do a little. No, would that even look right? Nah, it's fine the way it is. Or if I do a little scratchy scratch for the inside. Little texture, you know, a little texture to the drawing. Why so small? I don't know. 'Cause I don't wanna have 5 million little things to worry about. Reflects the artist. Fuck you. Listen, this is a quick little sketch, Yuki. It's a quick little sketch. It's not gonna be perfect, alright? This is gonna be what it is. This angle is weird. Get more depth in those eye sockets? No. It is done. This is what you guys are getting, and you guys will eat what I give you. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I can do both, I think. I can do both. I me fucking foot. Ow. Sorry. He's just sorry. I hurt myself. Hmm. Clown. Happy clown. I don't know what else is supposed to be. You'd rather stay hungry than eat. Word. And I will make a Gleep Glorp, I think. Hmm. Son of a gun. Sure, that's a fine enough head shape. Hold on. Do not starve, Yuki. This is not good for your health, as you should know. Son of a gun. I cannot for the life of me. Hold on. There we go. What the glorp? I'm so hungry. Why are you hungry? Why the nut sacks? There is no nut sacks here. You're just hallucinating. That does not make sense. Hold on. I guess it would be just over here more so. So it'd be like, whoosh, and you wouldn't see that side of that, I suppose. I assure you, I do not hallucinate nutsacks. Well, clearly you do, because you just mentioned what the nutsacks. So you're hallucinating. You're having visions of the nutsacks. I think this one needs to be a little squished that way. Visions of bug. Those are the types of things I get whenever I, like, lack sleep and I just start seeing the shadow spiders. I freaking hate that, because I used to get jump scared by them all the damn time. I would, like, be laying on, like, my side, right? My bed's, like, next to the wall, so I would just be looking at the wall, and right when I was about to drift to sleep, whenever I'd be, like, really sleep deprived, I would just see one of them just crawling up or down the wall, and it would freak me out for half a second until I realized, oh, that's the that's the shadow spider again. Fucking I hated that. I hated that. I'm trying to track movements in the dark, but it's just your hair. Is your hair that long that it just goes in front of your face like that? Long hair problems, I guess. Glorp. What else do I wanna? I guess we gotta. We can leave him like that, or we can make it a gorl. How do we make it a gorl? Just add hair. That's how. That's how you do it with these creatures. If it has lashes and hair, it's a gorl. Fuck, I don't even know what kind of hair to do. I'm gonna go up. You once fell asleep and heard something whisper your name right into your ear, but there was nobody there? Jeez. You have lashes and hair? Yuki, we are talking about depictions of people in art. We use stereotypes, believe it or not, to indicate things and information to the viewer so that the viewer has an easier understanding time of what they are viewing. There we go. I will not go into every intricacy of the real world and how it may differ from reality. That's why you have those characters that are like bird, and then bird but with lashes, you know, and lipstick, is to easily convey information to the viewer. Are you saying I would be depicted without lashes and hair? You would still have your hair, but it would just be drawn in a way that would be less feminine than whatever cartoon woman contemporary would be next to you, for example. There would be enough of a distinction. No lashes? Maybe? It would be dependent on how you are made to be depicted. I don't know. Listen, I'm not gonna dig myself into a hole here, but I know enough to know that there are just certain rules, okay? Maybe you would be depicted with eyelashes, but it wouldn't be probably still not the same as whatever lady would be next to you. But it would be more notable than whatever lad would be next to you, if that makes sense. Yo, yes, Snuggles, why are you taco de carne por favor, memecitas? Memecitas. I don't know, man, I don't know. Just draw moth with eyelashes and lipstick and maybe mothubas and you're done. If you're drawing a lady moth, for sure. But isn't that like mega destroying of people's personalities? No. Your job as the artiste is to convey that through visual representation. Sometimes that can be made a little difficult, but you pick and choose. You pick and choose what is most important. What is the most important personality trait then that you would want to depict, and then you would try to draw that on the person, if that makes sense. You can't draw everything about a human being, but you can draw what other people are gonna see. Now, where was I? Give her a fuck-ass cut. We gotta add an ahoge, of course. Very important. The antennae. The Karen cut, surely. Listen, I don't know all that many other cuts to give lady characters, alright? I know so little of how to draw hair. You gotta forgive me for my attempt to make this as simple as possible for me. Think about it as a Karen cut because helmet. There you go. She has to wear a helmet in space, so her cut has to be short. There we go. You'll draw your hair on non-Yule characters. I only draw like maybe 2, 3, yeah, 3 max. That's about it. Not everybody has curly hair, and I don't feel like torturing myself. Thank you very much. You know? I'm fucking dying. Do not die. You're not supposed to go yet. Don't ask how I know. Well, you're not supposed to go yet. 5 million polygons. Live a little. Masochism max a bit. I don't want a masochism max. My life is already like unconsensual masochism speedrun. That's really 5 million polygons, though. Well, it'd just be like that, I suppose. If it really is 5 million polygons, then let it be 5 million polygons. I got no problem with that. It takes what it takes. Why is that what you posted, Wiki? Why would you say this? Comma Max? No, I don't think so. Just about. Can you look how many polygon it has? What are you talking about? The doorknob looking thing that you posted. Yuki wishes to know how many polygons that is. The weird... this thing. Stop drawing nipples on stream. I am not drawing nipples. Okay, that is not what I'm doing. This is eyes. And maybe I try to draw something else, but you know, that's for me to find out. Draw boys kissing. What's that goofy ass picture? Where it's like like the two motherfuckers just slobbering on one another. And there's like fucking saliva and everything is involved. Like it's gross. Draw hetero slop. We are not calling it hetero slop. Cat Milk Clark subversion 2 times. Draw boys kissing. You like your nerves. Draw to Yuri, straight boy. Here, we'll make this one a, I don't know what to make him. I just kind of, it just looks like I drew 2 fish kissing. 2 lamb pops corping together. No, they're just little guys. I guess theoretically some of them could represent more lecherous little bits and pieces, but that's for an explanation that I'll give some other day, someday. I don't know how I'm gonna explain that one. Why are you making it gross? Because this is... You think I can make some complex, sexy image here? Yuki, do you think I have the skill sets for that? No, I have the skill sets for silly image. That's about it. I do not... You know how much work... I have seen people draw sexy images. It takes a long fucking time. And a lot of skill that I do not have. I simply do not have it. But I can draw this. 2 fish kissing. That's what I'm gonna... Yeah, these are 2 fish kissing. Two fat shoulds. You can make it silly, but not gross. You can only make it gross on purpose. Ah, well, you know, you're gonna get what you get. Draw Vor? I am not drawing Vor. Wiki will never have this. Hold on. The biggest fish. He's too big. And he's sad. And he's like, I can never have this. Fuck you, Potter the Plant. Moments before he eats them both alive. You know, they're having one last smooch before he eats the both of them alive. And he's like, damn. Such love. You know, such love that I am about to destroy. What kind of story did I just make up here? You know, one last kiss from two lovers. I don't know why this just gets better every second. You're a fat little shut. I'm a fat little shut. Apply all, and you'll be able to look how many polygons. Draw me eating this. Not this request again. No, I don't want to apply my modifiers. Oomphy controls the exist. I come from cinema 4D. Non-destructive is the way. Devoured for cucking me. They're not cucking you. You went to eat them, and then they kissed one last kiss before they get eaten. And you're like, wow, beautiful. This is probably the most, like, beautiful thing I've made. This is not canonically how Wiki looks. You're right, the body would be far larger, but, you know, there's only so much canvas, and I had to convey large fish. If I just left the eyes there, then, you know, nobody would know what that is if I just left the eyes. So I had to shrink it down for visual representation. Here, hold on. Hold on, hold on. You have your kind of... your two red ones over here, right? You should, you should drop Belly. This is before Yuki eats the sun. This is Yuki staring at the sun, about to consume it. Or attempt to, I suppose. I thought it was gonna be long white mustache and a shiny, like a shiny sage. No, I can't do that. Saturn devouring his son, but it's Yuki and the sun. That would go kind of hard now. I I'm easy to draw. I'm just a flower. I know. I gotta draw Yuki long, because Yuki's a long moth. Yeah, that, you know what, yeah. The back rooms had a cool reference to that Saturn painting, did they now? What shall we call this? This one will be called... Hubris. I don't know how to spell hubris. There we go. You need food? Everybody needs food. Why is nobody eating? You folks are being silly. Ew. What is that image you sent me, Wiki? Because you gotta get skinny? Well, you don't gotta go hungry. Big difference. Big difference, bud. Damn, I gotta piss. I'll be right back. I'm back. Damn, I forgot how small I made myself on the screen. What if he doesn't return? Well, if I didn't, I would have to assume that another YOLO would take control of things here. How's the piss? It was fine. Do not ask any further questions. Cannon height? Aren't you just a little precious ball of joy. Green, hello. Yuki was just here a little while ago. Yuki may still be here. Dang it. I said no further questions. Can you know sausage size? Well, uh, he's always watching. He's always watching. Yeah. Oh fuck! Okay. No! Ah, damn it. There we go. Sorry, I just like erased and didn't mean to do that. Where's my coffee? There it is. We've just been doodling random things. I don't know if you've been seeing the posts on the Discord. Green. Random little things. I think the last one I posted was literally Yuki. I named it Hubris, for that is what I feel Yuki represents in that picture. Sometimes you check. The silent ones are always the biggest, which is why this motherfucker never shuts up. I don't shut up because I have to entertain you, jackass. What kind of entertainer would I be if I didn't talk? You little sack of shit. Yep, definitely looks like him eating the sun. See? Pfft, yeah, big dicked one, alright. What did I miss? Many splendid images. This looks very silly. It looks so weird. I gotta really practice these fucking random angles. Sniffer. Wiki's calling himself out without realizing. Draw the lamp up being cooked for dinner. That's fucked up. But I do have an idea. You would never sling shit without being able to take it back. You overcompensate by being a gargantuan fish. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. When it comes to the lamp up being cooked. It's gonna be the classic, pit fire little... That would require me to draw a lamp up upside down. So I think I'm gonna have to just rotate the canvas because I will not be able to do this otherwise. Draw the white holding an April in its bro, write words. Can you write words that make sense? Get rotated there. Yeah. Next, I'm gonna heat yellow. No! His little tail, you know, his little tail. Hmm. His little ears would just be like... it would just be like... like... dangling. Poor little guy. This is kind of weird. I think this is a little fucked up. A little fucked up drawing of a lamp up in terms of proportions and how I usually draw them, but whatever. I'm not gonna fucking worry about it. You sent it again? I don't think you did. Can I send you bits yet? No. I'm not a tax evader. I just don't know how to do taxes. So no money until I figure that out, which means I'm never gonna figure it out. And hello, your internet sucks today. Why? Why must it suck? No, that is not. There we go. Yeah. Hmm. There we go. Lamp up on a spit. He's just like, okay. No, the lamp up. Don't worry, he'll be fine, probably. The green and the moth are in love. True. What does hubris means and where are my wings? It is hubris, and you are in space, and you are trying to eat the sun. That's why it's hubris. Make it very fiery. little like licks of flame, just kind of, you know. There was a TikTok of someone saying they never paid back debts. They always max out the credit cards. They never pay off loans. But the one thing they always make sure to do is pay the IRS its dues. That's literally... Who was it? I forgot his name. And can you draw him with an apple? Why didn't they remove the fur coat? I don't know, savages. There's savage peoples out there sometimes, you know? I'm gonna have to, like, make his jaw look open, I guess. That's... This is the closest thing I can give to, like, an apple. Hold on. There we go. little apple. It doesn't look like much of an apple. I guess I'll add a little thing here and a leaf. There we go. Little guy is you know, a bit of a problem. He April too big for the goddamn melt. I'm gonna melt you guys. I'm just gonna... You guys are just gonna be put in an oven. Like, I don't know. Burned alive, but slowly. I think that would be the best way to teach you guys a lesson. I don't know. What I'm trying to do back there. Is eating kindred cannibalism for you? That's a good question. Spiritually speaking, I suppose so. Input to trident. This is what happens when shards of Yolotl get caught, you know, by demons. Because that's what the lamb pups kind of technically are. They're just little shards of me. Little itty-bitty pieces. I'm drawing him as a stick man. I'm not doing a whole ass person. Yeah, little devil's tail. Patiently waiting. This reminds me of the fact that drawing the hand on the hip for a femlotl took me such a long ass fucking time, dude. Like, I do not understand fingers and hands. Hold on. Can I make you a marketable 3D plush? Well, I've already made myself into a Fu model form, so... Sure, go ahead. Maybe I should have drawn this guy on the other side. I just want to draw, like, the big one, just kind of, like, in the back, about to just jump this motherfucker. I should draw him, like, right there. Like, right here, just fucking staring at him. The world building of the Golden Fields is insane. This is like Golden Fields are presumably the flower-related people of the surfer, Yuki the Sun Eater in space. The seas are occupied by me. They are demons now. There's always been demons. When hasn't there been demons? Oh, that is what you mean by the April melt, whatever the fuck. I hate that. I hate that you keep remembering this. Listen, I'll update the your lore at some point. I just have to find the motivation to do it. I have not explained many things, like, you know, the lamp pups, for example. Very not explained, other than they are related to YOLO. They are YOLO. They're all YOLO. We're all YOLO in the heart of YOLO. In the eyes of the Yolotl. I remember it as well as coin tossing. I don't need to explain anything. I do. Are you the main character? YOLO ethno state. How do I do this, actually? I don't know how to draw. How to draw a full set just yet. For Big YOLO especially. Big YOLO's a big lad. By Big YOLO I mean the one of the four that I'm supposed to actually draw, but I don't ever end up drawing. Okay, I am doing this kind of wrong. Sometimes mystery is better. Yeah. Crazy. I want a really good ham sandwich, but you don't like ham. Then why do you want a ham sandwich if you don't like ham? That makes no sense. I am not reading again. Oh, you don't have ham. Okay, I read again. I said I'm not gonna do a thing, and then I do it exactly after I said I'm not gonna do it. You're a very sane flower. Are you, though? Salami, turkey, roast beef, Ham can be replaced, but not you do. But you understand. You love the Goofy Goober streamer. He struggles for our entertainment. Bless. I wish this guy could stream. Imagine. Can you imagine that? Me streaming? Hmm. Ah, that was close. I'm kind of locked in on this now. I get locked in on the most like random bits and pieces of stuff that I do, I swear. Why are you being accused of? What are they accusing you of? Hi, sigh. Why are you sighing, Jack? No. What's wrong? I can make you a sandwich with cheese. Yolo's being mean. I'm not being mean. How am I being mean? Uh... What am I doing? Yeah, he's very evil and gruesome. You guys are just being little fucking goofballs. You are not what? Bull? Waif Nerium. You are Succubus trying to steal. What am I being accused of? Now I genuinely don't know where that came out of. You're like, you're so mean! I'm not reading again. I literally only said that in good interests. You mean in good faith. But I get it now. Maybe I am being mean. I'm sorry. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Okay, okay, okay. It's coming together. It's coming together now. Sort of, kind of. Oh god, I just thought about, like, how weird is this gonna look for a bit. This needs to be more like that way, I think. I did not fully think this through, but we're already this far. My tummy is rumbling right now like crazy. Bro couldn't read boy wife. Like, that... Words are far from my eyes. It's not my fault. Don't worry, Foss. I'll get you your own streamer that won't be mean. I'm gonna just toss you guys into a freezing river. Need to be bigger, I think. Maybe it's just like behind the ear. I can't remember where exactly I placed this motherfucker's horns. Bro is boy wife. Bratty. Tummy full of milk. I wish mine was full of milk. Do you still want to go to McDonald's with me? Who, me or Nerium? You only need blood and salt and cube. Why cube? Salt cube, okay. Blood and salt cube. I really can't read sometimes. And he has the gall to correct people. Listen, I can be right sometimes. How do I do this? Like that, maybe? Damn, this is coming out weird. It's gonna be like that big one is a little harder to draw than I thought he was gonna be. This is what happens when I don't even draw out the concept of him. I start doing random shit. I'm like, yeah. And then I'm surprised that something is hard. I'm like, oh yeah. The thing I didn't draw in the first place? Yeah. Should be easy. Then he's not. Wouldn't it be more like this? Yeah. Son of a gun. Close enough. I can fill you with milk, you Yolotl. Oh, I see. He just wanna be friends the Greek way. That's definitely one way with young boys. Listen, a different time. It was a different time. Foss is an expert in ancient Greek culture, including philosophy like Socratian and Platonian, though, thought. Damn, why do you guys have to make an entire paragraph? He has talked about Plato's cave and loves talking about the Republic. He's read and recited the Iliad, the Odyssey, etc., but he doesn't think about Rome. His thoughts are already gay enough as they are. I don't think he needs to think about Rome. Last thing he needs is to think about Rome. Bro, my stomach won't stop bothering me right now. guess technically the back of his head would be like back here. Bro, what? I don't know. Streamer was to read more than W or L once. More at 12. I'm just gay, dude. I'm sure you are. I had to look away for a bit. What the fuck did I miss? Tough just, like, explained something in great detail, and I struggled to read said details. And, yeah. That's about it. That's literally all that happened. Why did I have to make this bastard, like, the size of a horse? There. You made up lore. Why do you make them so scary? Who? The big guy in the back? That's because he is. That's Instinctus. That's one of the main 4 boys. He's supposed to be big and terrifying. Because he's the embodiment of instincts. Hence why he looks like that. Big guy. Big spooky man. Not really a man at all. Barely a man. More animal. Yes. That's as much explanation as you're gonna get for now. Ramdog's not looking at the fire pit. He's looking... You know what? Don't even give him legs. Just neck like Longhorns. Why don't you just buy a 21:9 display and have Twitch chat in one half of the... Okay, these are like... What are you describing to me? 21:9... 16:9, the main stream in the center, 16:9, and OBS on the other half at the 16:9 on the right. You are speaking like a tongue that doesn't exist to me with this information. Listen, I'm a visual learner, bro. You can't just toss out numbers and shit and expect me to know what they mean. I'm very specific and clear. I'm sorry you haven't upgraded your CPU to handle queries. You know what? I'm just gonna pretend you guys are little dumb baby. You guys are just one dumb baby. One little baby thing. This looks fucking terrible. The Luddite does not concern himself with technology. and And I am what? You're also just a big, stupid, dumb baby. So you like flirting with babies. Got it. Nobody's flirting right now. You are the one flirting with me. Little weirdo. Let's get that straight, alright? I am ignoring you. I am ignoring you. When have you flirted today? You literally said you were gonna put milk in me. What are you talking about? Y'all, are you flirting? I am not. We all need to chill right now. This is getting out of hand. When are we not out of hand? When are we not saying out of pocket things? Force feeding you to reach your calcium intake. What a way to live. You will be filled with calcium. Hmm. Is that how that would work? I guess, technically. But these ones would be like that. On the outside, because that's how the... Yeah. Sorry, I'm like thinking something through. I'm trying to think if this motherfucker's mouth even makes sense. Nothing makes sense. You are a well-behaved flower. You know what? Yes, yes you are. You'd share, but you just finished the carton. You'll rip the root of tough stem. Why would you do this? You think we should all embrace a polyamorous relationship with the whole chat and YOLO? There's that way no jealousy from anyone. From what I've heard, that doesn't turn out to be the case. Listen, I'm not that one guy, okay? I don't have enough capability to make something like that work. Sigh. Yeah? I don't know why I'm drawing this one so with big eyes. Big ol' eyes. YOLO Town. Yeah, that's how cults are made. Nah, I think cults are a little better at that whole shtick than me. You'll start a cult to fuck people's wives. If only. Don't yap to me, sheep boy. I'm not yapping to you. I'm reading your messages. Big difference. Big difference. He angry. Can I yap to you now? Yeah. I've run out of ideas. Lamp up of the depths. Draw bunny pup? How would that even work? My deep sea kin. You're old and you're a just a I don't know what you are. I don't know what I am. You sneeze uncontrollable in the sea as I pollinate the world. Can you pollinate the sea? Is that how that works? Streamer gets baited and starts questioning his existence. Hmm. Your immune system is so sophisticated. Too sophisticated for pathetic pollen. Glorified vegetable. I forget these ones are little ears. Sad. I'm gonna put him. Where did the... Oh. I forgot that I had the creature up there, and the creature is gone. I should have put him on a different layer. Oh no. Oh, well, whoops. Overgrown anchovy. Now you guys are just being rude to one another. This is goofy. Keep going, it is entertaining me. Hmm. What about your glycosides? Glycosides. I don't think I pronounced that at all correctly. The fish does not concern himself with plant matters. What about algae and and seaweed? Seaweed is a plant, and algae is very bad for fish, actually. His head is big as hell. I just remembered that his head is a little too big. A little smaller, I think. A little smaller. Oh, how do we do this? Damn, I kind of hate using this particular one. Meow. Just a little. There we go. You want McDonald's? Then go get some. English is not your native language, Gelato. Or is it not my native language? It is a language, and I just am bad at reading. Also, you're supposed to be like the spawn of Mother Nature. Yet you kill beautiful beings. Are you telling that to to Tough? A sad little one. Why is he sad? I don't know. Not yet. Maybe he's watching somebody else have a breakdown or something. This is not coming out at all. How I was imagining it. No, that was not to you, Yolotl. Okay, I was just asking if it was to Tough. Because you two were going back and forth. You have a headache? I'm sorry to hear that. Make sure you get yourself plenty of drink. Plenty of Wawa. You're going to McDonald's? Good. You getting nuggies or you getting something for the ham sandwich? Seed spawn dirt child. Wiki thinks I'm the spawn of the devil or of trash. Mother trucker, dude. Close enough. Yellow, can you draw him with a Desert Eagle 50 cal? It'd be how big would that be? Jesus. It'd be like taller than him, I think, honestly. I don't. How tall is it? Isn't it like 3 fucking feet? Hold on. It's the size of my face IRL. 50 cal rifle length. Overall length 57 inches. What's 57 inches? He'll start drawing guns, then playing World of Tanks. Then War Thunder. 4.75 feet. Holy moly. 4'9". Well, okay, I'm being given 2 different things of information. 4'9", that's damn near as tall as me. That is not... That's a bit unrealistic, YOLO. Hey, I'm just looking at the first answer that came on the internet, okay? I don't know if you've ever seen those rifles, but they are big. Let me see. Overall, yeah, 57. 57 inches is the overall length. Oh, Desert Eagle, you mean. I don't know why I was thinking the fucking rifle. I'm discombobulated. You guys are making me, like, all over the place. So I was thinking, like, the rifle, the 50 cal fucking rifle. I was like, that shit's, like, fucking 4 something. And you guys are talking about the freaking pistol. Just call it the Desert Eagle. Who the fuck calls it a 50 whatever the hell? You guys confuse me. You guys confuse me. Here, we'll give him a big gun. I don't even know how to draw a gun, bro. I guess, like, the barrel. I do kind of remember that the front of it is kind of like this shape. This is not. Our rear side is about here, right? Ah, for fuck's sakes, I don't know how to draw a gun. That's the closest thing I got. Does it have a freaking... I don't remember whether it has like a hammer in the back or not. No, I don't think so, right? Well, it does look like that from the front, though. Like, the Desert Eagle, yeah, it does kind of have like a fucking weird shape. Might be a little rounder, maybe, but like, it's generally like that. Maybe it's more like... like that, because technically this would be the slide, right? And this part would be moving back, and this part would be still, because it's, you know, not the slide. Or maybe I'm thinking another pistol. I don't know. There's too fucking many of them. I'm gonna give him cargo pants. Little baby tail. I figured out that the astigmatism after firing guns and being told that the red dot sight is in fact supposed to be a dot and not a rectangular smudge. 2 hours of sleep and no food. Oh no. You're next to dying? You can't. You can't, please. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Enough stream. Enough stream for today. Oh, lords. I'm gonna leave. I gotta keep going with the femwaddle thing. I have to figure out things with that debauchery. 'Tis a travesty. It is, it is. I know. I know. But we'll see you guys in tomorrow. We're being denied. You guys have this is only 15 minutes left. I have no other thing to do. My mind does not come up with anything to doodle. That is not YOLO related. I just like drawing my little YOLO tools and my little lamp pups. That's what I do. It makes me happy. So maybe I'll try to make up some random characters tonight. Who knows? Just make something not related to YOLO tool. But for now, that shall be all. Tomorrow, what do we do? What is tomorrow's stream? Wife quest. You guys are gonna see me get my ass kicked again by random monster girls. Yippee! You make me wanna become a streamer just to properly read the chat in flawless recitation. Well, maybe, it does help when I have big words on the screen rather than small words on my phone. So forgive me for being a fool and not having the means to technology that others may have in order to achieve the same literary proficiency. The 15 minutes will be replayed in lashings. You and your lashings, you're gonna make me think you're into that. You will buy me a Neuralink to inject the chat straight into my brain. I refuse to have anything of the sort stuffed into my mind. Anyhow, I shall bid thee farewell. I hope you'll have a great rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights, wherever and whenever you are. May the gods bless you. May the stars shine in your honor. I shall see you whenever I see you. Take care of yourselves, alright? Because it is a must. And I'll, see you when I see you. Bye-bye.